Bob, that fall-like weather, I suppose, is kind of out as soon as I come back.
Yeah, we had a little bit of it. I mean, I was playing golf at 7:30 in the morning, and it was kind of chilly. Temperatures were in the 66 degrees.
Okay.
You know, we hadn't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
But things quickly did warm up. In fact, record-breaking today across parts of the Sun Coast. We had 92 in Fort Myers and 92 in Tampa, tying the records. I want to start off with this graphic showing the infrared satellite. You can see the lights of Tampa there, and also Orlando. This is a satellite imagery that shows the actual lights that are lighting up the sky here for those cities. And quite frankly, you don't see anything right here. This is where all the power is out. Now, there are a few areas that are starting to show up with some lights there, but they're all in the dark right there along the coastline, as you can see in the Big Bend area, all the way over into near Apalachicola and to the west thereof. So this area in particular, not much showing up, and power outage will more than likely last for a couple of weeks, if not longer, as the whole grid is down in some places as far as that goes. And the ABC7 tower cam is showing this big light right here sinking down below the horizon and creating these nice crepuscular rays that you'll see with some storms way out there in the Gulf. There they are right there showing up. A nice beautiful shot there as we saw. Skies clear for the most part tomorrow as well. We had some photos, Art Conforti out there doing some boating right around sunset, and Fred Seeger getting this one from Casey Key. Looks like we'll see similar sunset tomorrow. There are a few showers offshore. Just a little bit of activity or lighten the sky up a little bit, but those are moving away from the coastline. This frontal boundary is being held up by a high pressure ridge off the Carolina coast, and for the most part it's becoming stationary. Now it's going to get a little push with a high pressure behind it, which will bring a backdoor cold front our way come late Wednesday and into Thursday, bringing with it a little bit better chance for some showers and storms scattered about in the afternoon, but it's going to remain pretty warm for this time of year. In fact, near record-breaking highs expected again on Tuesday and Wednesday. You can see those storms offshore now producing some nice flashes of lightning off in the distance. Now for us, we'll stay clear to start things off tomorrow morning. Nice weather for drop-off, and then looks like even pickup not going to be too bad. A few spotty showers. We'll see an increase in some cloudiness, a little bit moisture coming back into play on into Wednesday and Thursday as a result of that east to southeast winds. Temperatures into the mid to upper 70s. Northport, your low temperature will be 75, 74 in Mayaca City, upper 70s right along the area beaches like, for example, Longboat Key, 77, 78. Anna Maria and Sebring will be right at 75. Under clear skies, it should be a nice start, but we will be above average as far as the temperatures go. And tomorrow, highs will be into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. No real threat of any significant rainfall. Rain chance will stay at 20% or less for coastal locations. There'll be a little sea breeze that will develop. That dry air in place now around that area of high pressure continues to hang overhead, but that will thin out on Wednesday and Thursday, and you'll see our rain chances increasing. Well, rain chances increasing all across Nicaragua and Honduras tonight as a tropical system is trying to develop. It's too close to land, really, and a reconnaissance aircraft scheduled to investigate this area tomorrow. More than likely, they'll cancel that trip, but we'll see. Most of the convection now inland, pushing off toward the west. There's a 40% chance developing over the next several days. Most of the models take it off toward the west in the Pacific, and not much and not many take it into the southwest Gulf of Mexico at this point. So that's a good sign. And water temperatures here, very warm in the western Gulf. Now, as far as our current conditions go, it's 80. It feels like 85 out there. The barometer 3011. That's high. That continues to rise. And the high today was 91. Our record here in 96 set back in 1925. As far as our forecast goes for boaters tomorrow, we'll look for winds to be rather light out of the east-north, actually east, and then becoming northwesterly in time at 10 knots. Seas will be 1 to 2 feet and a light chop out there. So no real threat of any rainfall tomorrow. We'll see a good chance for scattered showers and storms all the way through Friday. High temperatures remaining above average into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Weekend looking good again. Back to you, Jennifer.
All right. Thank you, Bob.